everybody? We are the We Love Gymnastics podcast. Before I put too much energy into this, I got to make sure Google is
Right,
going to let this
right.
happen, right?
Is it going?
Because I haven't got any notifications that this thing started.
Me either. Let's see.
Let me go to my DM, and I don't see
Yeah, okay,
nobody.
we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Okay,
Yeah, we're live. It's live on Twitch at least. All right, you want to do it again?
I am for to do it again. And welcome,
There you go.
ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the We Love Gymnastics podcast, hosted by Adex and Michaela Loves Gymnastics. And yesterday was Adex's birthday.
Oh,
Happy
balloons.
birthday, Adex! Wow, the balloons came through right on time. That's like, that's funny.
It's the 14th anniversary of my 21st birthday. Let's get that right. First off, I don't acknowledge time like Mariah Carey.
Oh, we're playing these Mariah games today.
They're
Okay.
not Mariah games. They're not Mariah
Okay.
games. They're philosophies.
They are.
The passage of time does not affect me because it's just thank you, Nisha. Why games? You want to know what games, Mariah? Mariah, they're playing games, Mariah. We don't know what games are. Trying to change the meaning of the word perfect. Those are games. That
Oh, that's what you
that I
are.
will not play.
That's
That I
what
will
you are.
not play. None of these 35th year of my life, 35th God around the sun. No. We are not changing the meaning of the word perfect. I'm just like, what does my name say below? It was not a 10.
Okay, so now this is where I have to sit up here and, call you out on your bullshit. Because if you're going to say, because I'm assuming
I
we're
am
talking.
not perfect. I said I am not perfect, so I will oftentimes also in the heat of the moment
Okay,
call for a
because.
10. But if it was not a 10, it was not a 10. And I can admit to that later on.
But I think Avery's 10s are, especially the second one that just happened last weekend, was
Off center.
ever so slight. I mean,
Ever so slightly.
it was not that
Ever so
bad at it.
slightly.
It was not that
Yes, it
bad.
was. Yes, it
You are
was.
you are
There's
you
an angle where it looks bad.
you are using your I hate Avery Neff eyes
No.
on this one.
Here's the thing. Avery Neff is a phenomenal gymnast, a
She
great vaulter.
is.
That vault
She
is
is.
beautiful. I mean,
She
she is
is.
great. There was nary almost. She does cross her feet at the end, but it's fantastic. It's a fantastic vault. The amplitude is amazing. But if we are going to call something perfect, it has to be what? Perfect.
I would say both Avery Neff's 10s are more closer to perfection than Addison Fada's 10.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that. A 10 doesn't always mean perfect. Then let's change the word. Then seek another word. Seek another word.
Okay.
Merriam-Webster would invite you to seek another word. Find another word. Because perfect means perfect. 98 is not 100.
Well, I think in NCAA gymnastics, as one of our recent interviews, Kathy Johnson Clark so eloquently put it, a 10 hasn't been a 10 in NCAA gymnastics for a while.
Well,
So
then let us seek another word. Let us find another approach. Because if it's not what it's supposed to be, then what is it? Is it just a 10 and drag? Or is it
I'll
almost
call
a
it.
10
I
drag?
would okay. Since we're going to rename, I'm here for this renaming this definition of a 10 because I think this is what help the sport. Because I don't think there is no such thing as perfect in gymnastics. Like depending on your body type, depending on your structure, your version of perfection is going to be different than somebody else's version of perfection. And within the rules of NCAA gymnastics, or what lack there is of, both of her vaults were, and I'm going to change the word from perfect to maximum. She maxed both of those vaults out. She did both of those vaults to the max. She got maximum points for both of those vaults for me. I'm okay with.
I can get down maximum or the most optimum as well. Optimum.
I'm okay with her maxing, or for instead of saying a perfect 10, She got the max 10. She got the max amount of points she could have gotten on those vaults. I'm okay with that. Let's if your gripe is take away the word perfection, I'm cool with that. Let's change it from perfect 10 to a
Because perfect
maximum of
also
10.
carry a perfect. Thank you. The perfect also carries kind of a negative connotation because nothing is perfect, right?
Nothing is
Other
perfect.
than God, I guess,
And then it
theoretically.
just depends on your ideal of perfection because there's lots
Yeah.
of gymnastics that have been gotten
Well, even the
tens in the
original
past.
10, Nadia
Was a hop.
was hot. It was not perfect, you know. So it because I feel like we take these words and we cheapen them, right?
Correct.
You cheapen the meaning of this, and that's my gripe. It's like perfect means the best. I'm telling you, like the ideal, like as best as it could possibly be, right? And in this case, to be off center is not perfect, right? And so, and nothing against Avery. Even Jordan Childs, there's some things that Jordan has gotten 10s, 14s. I'm like, oh, that's split was on 180. You know what I mean?
But this is the thing.
And even Karen Litchie. We've seen the videos. Karen Litchie was, we're 40. No, this is a little generous. But, you know, now there have been 10s that I'm like, that okay, that's
I'm
perfect.
I'm okay with a person getting the maximum score possible, which is
Yeah,
a 10.0.
I am too.
If as long as I don't see any visible errors, as long as I'm like, okay, wait, that vault was kind of low. Why was that getting a 10? But as long as like every vaults are sickening to me,
They
like
are. They
she
are.
flares them out, like, and then especially that secondary vault that you're griping, I don't really see. It
No,
was as good as it was as good
there's
as
an
any.
angle. I have the proof. There are
Okay,
angles. Let me show you this proof.
I'm just gonna say it was as good as any OU vault that I've seen this season.
No, and then you were not wrong. You're not. Although, who was it? The young lady that does the front pike half? That was phenomenal.
She does sometimes. She
That
does
was
it very well.
phenomenal. Like last week's was phenomenal. Is it this one? Uh, I think it was when during Cotbus that I welcomed everybody and I was like, "All right, bitches, we need to talk." Can Can I help you, sir? Do you want to be? Do you want to talk into the mic? Because you seem like be very loud today. What do you need? Okay, good. All right. No, Klaus, let's not do this. Let's not bicker. Okay, here it is. I was pissed. Hold on. I was pissed that day because these Utah girls try to gather me, and I shall not be gathered. Not on my weekend birthday. I will not be gathered by no Utah bitch. Close.
That might know
I need as
Utah
many of
bitch.
you as possible not by no Utah to listen to what I have to say. I don't care if you agree with me. This is not your stream; it's mine. So, all right. Everybody come in.
Pissed.
Yes, the teacher's mad today. Mother's mad.
The teacher is
Not
pissed.
mad. Disappointed. Disappointed. Mm-hmm.
Why is it doing that?
Disappointed.
Hold on.
So start filing in. Come on, children. Sit down. No talking. No talking. Or just I was type on the next. That was. Just start filing in. Start filing in.
Like I was scared. Let me
Say
fast forward to
here
her.
or present.
I don't know, but I was on one. I was
Who's all
pissed.
here? Here or
I
present
see.
in the chat.
Clearly, I was
So
feeling.
I know you're here and listening.
All right, let's get to the point.
We have to have off center.
Okay, hold on.
Not be gaslit any further.
I will not.
I will not. I will not. I, for one, will not be gaslit any further. What did I say? You come in, sit down, no talking, say you're present. Very deeply.
All right, get to the point, Adex.
Very deeply. Let me explain. What does perfect mean to you? What does perfect mean to you? Nope. That's rhetorical. I will tell you what perfect means. Perfect means without flaw, exceptional. Okay.
Where the fuck was I
10,
when you
if you
did
will,
this
right? That's where I'm going with
monologue?
this.
Honey, you were asleep. It was like
If
6 in the morning.
I
Oh,
do
okay, okay.
It was caught buzz. Everything correctly,
Oh, okay,
right?
okay, okay.
Yeah, no. I still, on my beam dismount, do a gainer full tuck, and am a little too far to the side. What happens? It is downgraded, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. If I'm going to be perfect in the full denotation of the word. Okay, let's actually look this up together. I would like to look at this together. Like I was literally on one. Define. Okay. Perfect. Didn't need all this? Perhaps not. Am I glad I did this? Absolutely. Having all the required or desirable elements, qualities, or characteristics as good as it is possible to be. Okay? Absolute, complete. Okay? To then be off center when landing is what? Then not as good as it is possible to be. Okay? I will not be gaslit. I will not. Into believing otherwise.
No, you were not, girl.
Okay? Perfect means perfect means perfect. Okay, now let's get to where like I show the video. Where's the video? Jesus! Stop talking, Adex. Okay, where's the video? Oh, this was okay. Okay, hold on. This comment said it was between the white lines. Maybe we can argue it's a little not 100% at the center, but it is like 98 at the center, 98% at the center. Nothing relevant in my opinion. This I'm like, okay, well then it is not 100. It isn't. It's like, what do we do? I will not be gaslit. Okay, let me show the example or the vault itself. Okay. Yeah, that's for you. So where's the angle? From where?
Can you show it from the regular angle first?
Okay, well, yeah, sure. And by connotation as well. Beautiful, gorgeous vault. Because I do give her flowers. Okay. I was like, oh, this is much better than last time. Oh, am I in the way? Hold on. Oh, perfect. I'm right next to it. Amazing. This? Oh, the staggered landing did piss me off. Yeah, that's what it was. This? Okay. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, this could be it. However, if you notice,
it's not that bad at it.
Hold on. There is another angle. Hold on. Stop. Let me show you another angle. Into this, we'll see it here. Here. This, I mean, come on, here. It is off center. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, although, okay, look, across the feetsies. But whatever. Okay, see? Look where she lands! Look how close. Okay, look. Babe.
But that's within the white lines.
It is not a center. It's off center.
But it's within the white lines. That's literally the white line.
It's not.
But it's within the. Okay, Adex. Can I ask you a question?
Yes. Let's go back.
You're on floor exercise, right?
Okay, sure. Oh my God! Can you please not, Adex? Can you please? Okay, where am I? Clear. Here it is. Can you?
You're on floor exercise, right? You're doing a handspring double front in tuck position, right?
Sure.
You go handspring, you land with 2 feet. So you jump up in the air. You do 1 flip, you do 2 flips. You land, right? You land on the line. Is that a deduction?
No. Well, no.
So what's your grief here? She literally landed
because
on
it
the
is
line.
off center.
But that's not the rule. That's not the rule. That is not the okay. But listen to me, friend. Okay, take away the word perfect and go to the word maximum. But if we are going to say the word perfect, she is perfect within the rules of the sport. Yeah, I would say that was perfect.
As Ariana Grande Butera in that white twink the British white twink from The Wanted once sang, almost is never enough.
Oh.
Because you are cheapening the word perfect.
Also, I don't know who said this. As once Michaela Loves Gymnastics said, I played by the fucking rule, bitch. Give me my 10. As long as I'm not over that line, that's within the rule. Give me my 10.
Then let's find another word. Because Merriam-Webster...
I have found another word, maximum.
You did, and I agree with I like that. I agree with that.
Because
I like that.
That's the rules of the sport, and it's like she literally landed within the white lines. Like, I don't know what else you want to.
I like that, actually. Or do you want to, like, no, that's too small. Yeah. Then let's find another word. And I agree with your word. I like your word.
Um,
This is the hill I will die on, and I don't. You cannot gaslight me into thinking otherwise.
but that's the
You
rules.
cannot gaslight me into thinking no. Then it's not perfect.
Did
Find
she
another
do
word.
anything to break? I have. See,
You
this
have, and
is
I
where
like
I'm at.
that.
You keep saying find another word, and
You
you
did, and
can't
I
say
like
that with.
that. I like it. But then that the point is then it's resolved. This issue is resolved.
Okay,
Then we
okay,
have
okay,
resolved the issue.
okay.
But I will not be gaslit into thinking that that is perfect.
It's not perfect, but she did max out that vault.
Period. I like that. I
And,
like
and
that.
we Michaela loves what's today?
February
February.
25th.
Michaela loves gymnastics. When next year, when y'all hear all the NCAA girls stop saying perfect and start saying maxing out,
Now I understand this is a branding issue as well.
correct.
The 10, this perfection, perfect 10.
And
That is
I think,
part of the
and while
marketing.
we're here, and while we are here, and while we're having this conversation, I think changing the perfection aspect of gymnastics would help a lot.
Because it is
And
negative. It is negative, right? Because
correct.
it leads to body image issues. It leads to all the in search of the perfect body, the perfect skill, whatever.
But
It is negative
But if
inherently.
we change the connotation that even under a 10.0 scoring system, you're trying to get the maximum score possible. You're trying to max out your score. You're trying to do everything within the rules to max out your score.
Maximize your
I
score, minimize deductions.
correct. I think I think under that connotation, it would make a lot more sense. Like even these two pass third teams, I think you can explain it to a lot of people, more
Those are
people better.
optimized routines.
I'm optimizing my routines to get the maximum score potential. The reason why
Period.
I don't do three passes is because I don't want to risk getting another deduction on a landing when I don't have to. Now, if they changed the rules where I had to do three passes, I would do three passes, but I'm maxing out my score. That's why I'm doing two passes.
We
Now,
fix it.
even
We
God
fix
damn
it
it, I explained it, bitch. How the fuck I just explained it? And I hate this shit, but I just explained it.
because
Wow.
I led us to this point. You're welcome.
Go to hell, bitch.
I was a supervisor.
Wow.
No, I mean I like this. This is it. I think we just solved the sport. Oh,
I really do think
yeah, that works.
we need to
I
push
like
this
that,
at it. We need to push this and monetize off of this so when people steal it from us, they can at
and they
least
will,
give us oh,
and they will.
it's being wrote down now.
Oh, right
But
now, yeah,
but
I like that. I think that
we
that
need
is.
to change the connotation of
We
gymnastics
solved Da
as a
Vinci's
whole.
code.
What happened?
Hell said we solved Da Vinci's code, please.
But for real, like we
No,
need
I
to
yeah, I like
to
this.
at least in the NCAA, in the elite as a whole. Elite was kind of cute this weekend, but we're going to get there in a second.
Yeah,
But
it was
at
good.
least in the NCAA, if we change the connotation of the perfect 10 and just change it to the maximum of 10, or I'm maxing out at 10, or instead of being like she scored a perfect 10, no, she scored the maximum of a 10, like, and she scored as many points as she could have. She did everything that she could have to get that 10 point. I think that would explain. And then you don't need to do an open code. You just need to
Max out your score.
adjust the rules so the girls can challenge themselves in maxing out to get that 10.
The maximum 10. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like
Because
that a
all you
lot.
can do is get a 10. You can't get an 11. So why do things you don't need to do? But let's make the rules challenging enough so the girls can max out to a
Yeah,
10.
yeah. I mean, you can just say, yeah, just the 10 instead of a perfect 10. It's just like 10. Yeah, the maximum 10. And because I do think that it does need a rebranding because this leads chasing perfection. We've heard time and time again has led to eating disorders, has led
Yeah.
to overtraining, has led to this, that,
Yeah.
and the third, and like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a very for a sport that is
And
so
I
mentally taxing. Yeah,
and I think part of that mental mindset to the younger girls, which a lot of us older fans don't get. But so again, something Kathy Johnson said in her interview helped me change my perspective on this when she was like, maybe the sport has just changed and I just like a certain era of the sport. And that's okay.
that doesn't make it bad. Doesn't make you like.
No.
a bad fan. It just means that, like what is it? The Golden Years or Golden Age of Gymnastics on Facebook, that group. They are very like that's their shit, that they love the golden age. They don't really care about anything that's going on now. They're just, it's very like, nostalgic for them. It's like the nostalgia of it all. And
Correct.
that's not bad. You can be nostalgic and be in there and like be in that era of gymnastics, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And I
fine. So
and I just feel like a rebranding, a complete and total rebranding of NCAA gymnastics is needed from top to bottom of.
especially for the men.
Oh my God, the men. And the thing is with the men, like the men NCAA gymnastics, when I do pay it attention once a season, it's
Sickening.
really good. It's really, but it's too good almost. It's like, damn, y'all doing all of this for what? Like,
Well, now they're full FIG. Well, full WG scoring.
but are y'all even making NIL money? Because like
They're not. They are not, because brands don't care.
some people are, maybe Frederick, maybe Asher, but
I mean, and it's just like, yeah, they need rebranding. Like, something needs to happen, or they're gonna.
Frederick, my love,
We'll get
Frederick.
to that. We'll get to that. We will get to him because
It's better. It is better. It is.
no, it's not. No, it's not. He looked like
It's.
he grabbed it out of the laundry. The laundry's been there for 3 days. He has
But
not
do you know
folded it.
why I think it's better? Because it's tighter, which eventually he's going to lead to it just because eventually they're going to convince him that, yeah, you just can't be in baggy shit, flipping and shit. You need tight shit to grab. Like, you don't have to be stupid
Because you
tight.
have a hip angle on pommel horse that you want to
Correct.
hide.
And I know you trying to hide them cakes, Fred, but that one right here, baby, them cakes was at full display, Fred.
Okay.
It just heard that arch in your back just so perfectly. I know that's what
Which
you're
he
trying to hide.
hates. He
I
hates
know that's why
those,
he's trying to
yeah,
hide it.
posterior
But
tilt.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like Fred, you black, like you got ass, like sir, you can't hide it. Like, and this
yeah,
whole leotard shit is just stupid because you're just trying to hide your case. Like,
yeah, yeah. And it's just like being the only one. As much as you want to be like, change the thing, that WG will never go for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
if it wasn't stupid,
Yeah, if it wasn't
if
stupid,
it
yeah,
wasn't stupid, that's all
yeah.
I'm asking. I'm not saying Frederick you're wrong and feeling the way you feel because even though
Like, why
other
not?
male
Why not get a swimming one? A swim,
That's all I'm saying,
like,
Frederick. Like, just think about this a little bit harder and come up with something that actually
if
makes
you're really gonna go
sense.
out for it, do a whole swimming one, like a full body thing.
And it's let's design a men's Leo. Let's design a men's Leo under what his ideal of what a men's Leo would want, under the actual rules of gymnastics. Let's see if we could do this. Instead of criticizing him, instead of like reading him for
How
filth like
about
we've
just do
been
a full
doing,
bodied one, like a swimming one?
that's
You know how
all I thought he was gonna do, Addis. Like, I swear
me
to you,
too.
friend, that's what I thought he was gonna do. That's
Like
all.
the
That's
swimming ones are kind of sickening.
okay. So, but you need shorts for two events, though.
Yeah, that's fine. You can still like wear the shorts with it.
But how?
Uh, like regulation shorts, like that. Not
But
short
how do
shorts,
you
but like
take? But if it's a single piece, how do
you
you?
can make it the same. You just have shorts with it. Like there's
See,
shorts that
I
come
was
off.
thinking you make a zipper. So on the two events that you need to wear shorts, you could just zip
You
the
can't
bottom part.
zippers are outlawed.
Oh,
Yes. So if you do Velcro, no. I mean, you put the fucking things on. Like, I mean, uh, I, you would see a lot because it's a
they
one
would have
piece.
to change. So it would have to be two separate things: one for vault and floor, and one for the other four events.
I'm trying to think.
But can you do okay? But this is the question. This is what I because I know you have to do pommel, high bar, rings, and P bars with long pants. But can you also do floor and vault with long pants?
Yeah.
Or do you have to do them in shorts?
No, people just sit in shorts so they can grab their legs. Um.
But if
Uh.
you had like a one piece that you could grab your legs in, anyways, could you? Would it be a deduction if you don't do shorts for those two events? That's my
No,
question.
I don't think so.
Can we look it up
Yeah.
before we just? Because see, this is what Frederick be like. No, I don't think so. And then they design some shit and like, yeah, no, bitch, it is a deduction. It's like you're so wrong. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's at the 3/10 deduction.
oh, see, wow. Okay, so you do have to wear shorts on the two events, and you have to wear long pants on the other events. Okay, so a one piece it isn't going to work then. A one piece isn't going to work. So you have to
Well, it
have.
would for the other events, but like you'd have to. I guess the way I would solve that is just have
But
like the
see,
same
but see,
pattern
his
for it.
thing is okay. See, we're doing it under. His thing is it's too tight. That's his whole thing. Is it's too tight. So it doesn't have to be a one piece. I think it should be like the top. The top half and the shorts is one piece, like a track, like the track uniforms, not the swimmers uniforms. How like they have the singlets with the shorts, and then you just have some pants you pull over the short for the other four events.
But that's what it is now.
But see, I think his issue is more so with okay, because you remember how we was watching a men's something and then it was changing, and I'm like, wait, oh, it's actually a leotard, and then y'all was like, yeah, it's just like
But
a
it's not.
singlet,
Yeah, it has like short. It's like a short leotard, like with short leotard with shorts.
but no, underneath the shorts, it's just
No, it doesn't
a
go up
one,
that high. It doesn't go up that high. It goes up to like your uh quarter length on your thigh.
but it's still just like a little scrap to tie underneath your stuff, like you know,
No, it's no. But there's more. It's like there's more than just like the how it goes like this with the women. It goes like
uh
down to like your thigh.
no, I get that,
Yeah.
I get that, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying I think that's one of his issues. So that's one of the things we will have
And
to
that's the
check.
thing. It's like you have to lower your inseam, bro. Get it properly fitted. If it's riding up in your nuts and your gooch, like then get a longer inseam. Like his
Maybe
whole thing
okay, okay,
is
but
bizarre to
see,
me.
okay. Let's take it from a black man's perspective.
Sure.
Maybe how could I say this? I don't know. Oh, I don't. I feel so bad. Okay,
It's still Black
maybe
History
he's
Month.
okay. It is Black History Month. Maybe he's blessed down there, and maybe his issue is that they just have never made.
Lyndon B. John. There's a very famous clip of Lyndon B.
Oh God.
Johnson
Oh
talking on
God.
the phone when he
Oh
was
God.
president about like how he needed a bigger inseam with this tailor because it was what do you say? It's cutting up my balls or something like that. Like so, this is the thing. But then get a longer inseam.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe he's been fighting this fight for a very long time, and everybody has just been very dismissive of this from him to the point that it led him to this. Like, what else do I do? Because I feel like I'm wearing a fucking Leo, like a girl's Leo, wearing this underneath because I have to hike it up so high so my stuff can be in place. So,
Then learn how to tuck.
and see, that's definitely what he doesn't want to do.
I don't know what you want me to say here because I mean, yeah, he has a big dick. Oh my god, the humanity, how sad. Like if it's that much of an issue, get a reduction. I don't know what
Shit.
to tell you. I wish
Shit.
I had that problem.
Shit. Oh fuck. Whew.
poor man. Oh my God, poor
Okay, okay.
poor
See,
man.
now that's being very dismissive in what he's always probably been going through. Now, what I'm saying is, how do we design some? Because the track and field people seem to
Mm.
handle this in a different way. Like they wear cups or whatever. I don't know if they wear
Ballet
cups in
dancers
gymnastics.
wear what is it called? What are they? What are ballet? A belt. They wear belts. Ballet belt, which is yeah.
So maybe there's a way we design a Leo that has that
To accommodate
aspect.
his giant penis. Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know if that's the truth. I'm just saying that could be a possibility. I don't know what led Frederick into this.
Internalized
It's been
homophobia for
it's
100.
been 2 years. It's been 2 years, and he still is on this.
Internalized homophobia
And
for
and,
500.
and I don't understand this grift because
Internalized homophobia for 600.
it's not anything that's helping his gymnastics in any way, shape,
It
and
is
form.
not.
Like
It's hindering it actually.
all of this damn wasted energy, this man could be learning a better palm horse routine. This man could be working on his flexibility. This man could be working on his strength on
His
rings.
likability.
And see, this is the thing. I think he is liked in a certain pocket of he- like the damn ice speed show people, like in that streamer, because he has a following, a large
No.
following.
But in the gymnast
He's
community, in the internet,
that's just he's trying to be. I'm not saying he's trying to be Olivia Dunn, but he's kind of like
what?
Olivia Dunn a little bit. Like his following really isn't to do with gymnastics per se. They know he's a gymnast, but it's for his antics on Twitch and social media and stuff.
At the behest of other gymnasts.
Can we talk about USA Men's Gymnastics Internet? It's Twitter, it's Facebook, it's YouTube, it's all of the shenanigans. First of all, do y'all have no shame?
No shame.
Like y'all literally put up blatant lies and like
What happened?
not even like lies, like Ian Gunther, like you just irks my asshole. Like you just put up stuff that are like like even Frederick, like when y'all be like Simone Biles was up in the air for 5 something seconds and I was in the air for 10 seconds. Like that's not how that worked. Like this. Like it just
Here's a twist in that. I think they do believe that.
here's the twist in that too. I know they believe it, and that's always supposed to be wrong with USA Gymnastics. Male gym
Misogynoir.
Look at every male gymnastics commentator, right? And when they commentate the women, right, and the women is doing something, they always put like, "Oh, I would have added a punch front to that because I would." Like that's the man's gymnastics. Like, dude, like there's no technique, there's no maxing out scores, there's no getting most amount of points on the scale. Is
And if they
doing some.
don't, and if they don't get the scores they believe, it's their fault. It's they are the victims. Like the U.S. is a victim of this. Like the coda points is against the U.S.
Like I really live like Cameron Nelson did two triple bats, but
At what cost?
okay, like okay. While we're talking about the Olympics and all
Can we
this other
please
good
talk
shit,
about the commentary? Can we please talk about the commentary? Because I
we're,
have things to say.
we're not there yet. But
Mhm.
when we get to Winter Cup, I would like, I would really like this bonus system that figure skating has incorporated into gymnastics. It would make a lot more sense that the girls and guys can actually do things to add to their scores. Everything isn't taken away from their scores. They can do things to add bonus to their scores. Do things with a flair. Do things extra good. Do things extra quote unquote perfect to get bonuses to a skill to make the skill worth. I think that would be
Well, I mean,
so.
they do have bonuses if you stick a landing on certain events,
But
but
none. But I'm talking about
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm saying like
everything. If you're counting 8 skills and you can deduct on 8 skills, well, you could deduct on anything. But if you can, everything that you can be able to deduct for, the gymnast should be able to do something to get a bonus for. Like if they're just doing a simple full turn, but do it extra sickening, extra on their toe the whole time, extra
right.
never,
If they
doing it.
gag the girls,
They should be able
if
to
you do a
get
pirouette on top of the high bar or top of the uneven bars, like it's right on top and it lands crisp on top. I know virtuosity of performance is what you're saying. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
when you're doing your leaps and you're actually hitting 180 and it's like sickening form and like all of that, you should be able to add to your score too. Like you should be able to get point something. Like if it's a, let's say a switch ring is a E, so that's a point 0.5, right? You should be able to get at least a point up to point 0.3 plus if you're Flavia Saraiva doing it extra sickeningly. Like why should your switch ring be worth the same as everybody else's when yours is superior to everybody? And then you have that little baby Chinese gymnast who's even better than Flavia.
Oh
Like
yeah, Keishan Shin,
you
I believe her name is.
you should be able to get at least up to point 0.3 bonus on things. Maybe not everything, but on certain, maybe it's like 4 skills or like maybe 2 dance skills and 2 acro skills that you could get bonus added to your score.
I totally agree. Sorry, my uncle just wished me happy birthday,
No, no,
so I'm
you're
like,
fine. You're fine. I just like that so much in figure skating. I just really like that so much in figure skating. But while we're here, before we talk about the lead of it all, while we're wrapping up whatever we're
for the
talking about,
what?
we talk about the lead of it all.
Oh, I thought I was like, what did you just say to me?
No.
Okay.
Um, I want to say, watching the Winter Olympics, it made me realize something. And I want y'all to follow me down this path because it may not be a path y'all. I gotta talk it out. So just walk with me down this path.
Okay.
Watching the Winter Olympics as a person who used to love figure skating, I used to love figure skating as much as gymnastics. And who has like something, I think it was the one of the Winter Olympics where this Russian skater beat the Korean girl on some bullshit, and I really just stopped watching the entire sport
Right.
because of that, right? So every so often I will pop in maybe for an Olympics, maybe for a world championships, but I don't really follow it. Like every year I say I'm going to, I'll watch one meet and just stop. So the reason why, and also going back to what Kathy Johnson Clark said, there was an era of figure skating that I understood that I liked. It was enough difficulty for me that I could enjoy it, but it also was an artistic component that they weren't doing quads. They weren't doing triple
You don't like the
axles.
quads?
I don't need all of that. I
Bitch,
don't
a
need
quad
all
is
of that.
sickening. A
But
quad is
see,
sickening.
now the skaters are saving all of their, even the girls, because the girls are trying quads and the girls are doing triple axles and everything has to be a triple in combination. And so all of your energy is being saved for the jumps. You don't have the time and the energy to really express
Well, like
the
Ilya, like without the
choreography.
quads, it's kind of like even the choreo is kind of like,
Even Alyssa, like I don't, I'm like,
does she do a quad?
no,
Okay.
I don't think I think she took out her triple axle. But
No, she did a
even
triple axel, didn't she?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Don't make me lie to you. But she just was doing all of these jumps in combination, right? And I know that just took up so much of her energy, right? And I'm just like, I remember when the girls could only do 2 jumps in combination, and that was the max combination jumps that you could do, period, right? So you didn't waste all, not it's not waste the energy. You didn't focus all your energy on jumps, right? You had to also be amazing at spins because the spins was equally as important. And you also had to be sickening at presenting a character because that was part of the artistry, and the artistry was actually a score that
Right.
that was part of like you that see, this is the whole argument with Syria Bonelli. Like Syria was great, her artistry sucked. This is why she wasn't like it's not because the backflip, like that's just some lie that the internet made up. Like it's because her artistry sucked. And if you just watched her skate, you'll see. Like and she cheated a lot of her jumps around and like she just wasn't she wasn't the skater that y'all are trying to make her out to be. Like she just
She
wasn't
was
to me.
phenomenal, but she
She
wasn't.
was. She was. And I'm not trying to
She's
take away
scrappy.
I'm not trying to take away her accomplishments because her accomplishments
No,
were
no.
amazing.
Yeah.
She was fourth place at the Olympics.
And she's still historic.
She was European champion, first black woman to be European champion. I think she won a couple of bronze medals at Worlds.
I think she won Worlds one year.
Maybe, maybe.
I think she did. Let me see. Let me continue.
And her accomplishments are her accomplishments, right? And I would never try to take away this woman's accomplishments because her accomplishments are her accomplishments.
No, she
But
didn't. She was the closest she got was silver. But she won at the World Junior Championships in
okay,
'91.
so her accomplishments are her accomplishments. But there's no need to add on like she was robbed of a gold medal at the
Wait!
Olympics.
This bitch did trampoline gymnastics.
Yeah, she was a gymnast.
She was silver medalist in '86 Worlds.
Yeah, she chose figure skating over gymnastics.
And that's a gag. No, that's a gag. Slay. Okay. Come on now, two sports. Come on now, two sports. Come on now, two sports. That's impressive. Two very different sports.
Hmm. So I'm just saying, I can understand now, going back to gymnastics,
Mm-hmm.
how some people feel about the sport now because it's just all about the tricks. It's all about who's going to do the hardest tumbling passes, who's going to do the biggest falls, who's going
What
to.
is Kalia gonna do on bars? Which
And I can understand why the 10.0 was needed now because I don't need all of this. I
right.
really don't. I'm cool with the double layout being the hardest trick that's being done because once we get past the double layout on floor, once we get past your Chinko double twist, once we get past the regular Takachev and the regular Jaeger, now all your energy is devoted to these tricks. All your energy, all your time, all your concentration is devoted to bitch, let me put my toe on the bars. Let me fly up in the air in the laid out position. Let me throw this half turn. Let me catch this bar. Let me throw my body back up in the air. Let me throw my body backwards. Let me do this half turn for this yeshava. Let me catch this bar. Let me put my toes back on the bar. Let me do this full pirouette. Let me put my feet in this straddle position. Let me go back into this Van Leeuwen and back up to the high bar. Like, and it's cool. And it's cool. It's like it's so exciting to watch. Like but it's also like, where's the clean turns? Like, I like that on even bars too. Like, I don't just want to see y'all do transitions for y'all whole eight. Like, I mean, I love Nina Dewar down. She broke the code, but like, I was cool with two transitions in the whole routine. Like, I don't need 7 to 8 transitions and then a dismount. Like, I mean. Like this Russian girl did this routine at Compass that I'm like, her start value is going to be a 5.4. Her start value was a fucking 6.3 with just.
I'm gonna be really honest with you. After that monologue and after it started, I went to sleep. I woke up in time to see Elisa Yoria winning and getting her medal. Don't tell nobody though. I'll watch
Okay.
anything if anybody asks.
So it's just
But let's watch this routine because I need to see this because I did hear about this. Like there was a lot of feelings about it.
I made a post about it, like, how is this routine? Why is this start value so high? And then the people posted the routine construction breakdown, and I'm just like, but she didn't even do anything. I mean, she did stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's just.
Let me see. Hold on. That's let me see. To do that's high bar. Okay, so that was the first day. My bad. I'm on the wrong one. I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. I'm having to answer a message really quick. Okay. Here we go. This is there's ball. How did Chusa do?
She did okay.
Cute. It seemed like there was hesitant there, and you're okay.
I just
Okay, because we saw. Let me see. Let me go back to here, and then let me bring this in. This was a gag.
Routine from start to finish.
Oh my God, can we please?
Brilliant work there.
Oh my gosh, why is he doing that?
Just manages to keep her feet off the floor.
No, she did hit the floor, the
She
mat.
knows how to work these bars like no other. She's squeezing. We haven't seen a mistake from Nemo in a long time. Normally so consistent.
No, this happens to her once every year.
Interesting to see how
It's the first meet of the year, people. Calm down.
It is so difficult.
And she was trying
With a routine like hers, where
2 new
everything's
release moves that
competitive,
she's never
she
competed.
now needs to decide where to pick up the routine from.
And the thing is, like, that Galante half is
support
new
from the
skill.
crowd, and I'm sure her fellow gymnasts.
And she caught that, so it's going to be named after her.
Bars is pure art, so it's a shame.
I wonder if she got
to
a
have
name.
that mistake, but here she goes.
She caught it.
Doing what she does best.
Yeah, she caught it.
From high to low and back up to the
She
high
fell
bar.
on the yesterday, so yeah, she should get it named.
This is the normal Haley and Nemo.
That's
Finishes
insane,
with a stuck landing. Such a shame that fall. Of hitting her in those small adjustments of the competitive. She debuted a new skill, which was an in-bar stolder, so that piked stolder with the feet between the hands into the Kachev with the half turn. So innovative, so incredible. She already has a skill named after her, which is, again, the same entry, that in-bar, that pike stolder into the straight Kachev.
Yeah. I love her coach. She looks so cunty. Oh, and I hate this transition. They changed it for day 2, but this fuck-ass World Gymnastics transition is ass. Wait for it. Yeah, it's ass. I hate it. I hate it so bad. It looks like shit. Okay, let me see this Russian routine.
Rated a D1. Gymnastics being.
They sure to take forever to score. No one cares about rings. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Perotti.
Spencer said this is the best routine of the night for him, or the day for him.
Who won?
Elisa Yorio.
Oh, okay. Nice, yeah, you told me that like 3 times.
I congratulated her. She watches the show.
Well. Lovely pack Solto down.
I'm so glad
bar.
this happened for
form in the air.
Giulia Perotti, because my God, she had a rough year.
Beautiful toe point.
Rough end of the year, I guess.
The Italians.
I just don't like her full in.
Showing good execution from.
I'm glad they stopped trying to do it in combination. Yeah, smart routine.
It's a cute routine. Well executed.
Bars.
I like the Russian girls.
0.0
bars. He is so fine. Okay, let's fast forward.
Back up.
Who's this? Oh, this her?
Let's see. She go in bar full.
Full pirouette into the
Mova
immediate.
to
In-bar stolder. Connecting nicely, working with speed,
Yeah,
but
this is
managing
her.
to control it. Back up to the
Damn.
high bar. Lots of energy
Her
in
feet are
this routine.
together.
Another in-bar
Nah, I'm not
stolder.
saying
Such a
she
difficult
isn't
skill.
doing
You've really got
anything,
to
but is she
learn that
doing
as a
stuff
young
that this
gymnast to
routine should be worth
properly
a damn
master it.
6'3"?
Yeah.
Slightly
It's a come over too.
handstand on that final half pirouette. But she's through to the dismount.
Yeah,
It's the
definitely
same routine that
Into the
damn.
top.
I
Individual meet
mean,
for athlete
the
Milana
routine that.
Kayumova.
Hold on, the routine that damn the world champ. I can't think of her name right now. I
Anything
want to.
more?
No, in the all around.
Full pirouette.
Oh,
into the immediate
Angelina, I'm thinking
in-bar
of.
stolder.
It's worth a
Nicely,
6'3",
working
and
with
Angelina does
speed, but managing
way
to control
more than this, in my opinion.
Back up to the high bar.
I mean,
Lots
it's
of
the same
energy in
damn
this
routine,
routine.
but like the thing is the come over too.
Another in-bar stolder.
And
Such a difficult skill. You've
in-bar
really got
full.
to
And
learn
Angelina
that
does
as
a
a young
pike
gymnast
Jaeger.
to properly master it.
It's that over and half fucks me up. I hate
Slightly
it.
out of handstand on that final half pirouette. Learn that.
Yeah, it's this come over 2 sequence. That gets her so much bonus.
So it's the in-bar with a full turn.
Full pirouette.
In-bar,
Come over
Maloney,
two.
come over
In-bar
2.
stolder.
In-bar
Connecting
starter.
nicely, working with
Pat.
speed, but
No,
managing
it's a
to control
stalder
it.
full, not an in-bar stalder.
I'm so sorry. Starter full to the
Back up
pat
to the high bar.
and to
Lots
the
of energy in this
Van
routine.
Leeuwen.
Another in-bar
In-bar
Oh, you
half.
know
stolder.
what?
Such a difficult skill. You've really got to
To Jaeger.
learn that as a young gymnast to properly master it.
And then half into double A out.
Slightly
Yeah.
out of handstand on that
It is
final
Angelina's
half
routine.
pirouette. But she's through to the dismount.
It's the Russian routine. Yeah. What's the chat saying? Yeah, the orphan half fucking it rips like grapes, man. I hate it. Absolutely
Hey, until
they
they
eat it
change
up. They
that
love
rule.
it. It's gonna keep scoring well.
Why shouldn't they not? They're maximizing their score because why do something else? When they do the pirouette on the high bar out of the kip, they get a deduction for it. When they do this orphan half, they don't. So
it's so wild to me. So wild. Like it's like that is clearly a deduction. Oh, hi Darion. Hi Diggy.
hi Darian. Hi.
Like it's just it baffles me how like it just looks god awful. Like it doesn't look good. You're not reaching handstand, but no, it's fine. Orphan half. Like find it a family. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so now can we talk about NCAA last week?
Yes.
Okay, where do you want to start? Because I have thoughts on this past weekend.
Florida, you looked better. This was the best week that I think you might have looked.
The best.
And there's that. That's all I have on that one.
Oh, cute. I have less. So carry on.
OU, keep doing y'all thing. 21, do y'all thing.
That's all I have for OU.
That's all I have for OU.
Let me tell you, I do like that front pike half. The front pike half was phenomenal. That the lead off 9975, which was an attempt like Rena Gugino from Michigan. Shout out to Rena Gugino, who also had a phenomenal vault. I believe it was on Friday. Basically stuck the shit out of it. Love that. Love to see it. Rena Gugino, she needed that because my God, she's been no, I'm not gonna say she's been a mess.
Oh,
it has been inconsistent.
Inconsistent.
She has sat it down
several times.
A couple times this season. And yeah, the Gucci gang up. Gucci gang up. We've been in the trenches, man. Gucci gang up. I love that for her. Again, Hannah, if it Hannah Shibla, Nisha, Nisha.
What
We
did
will
Nisha
not
do?
talk about Rena Gugino like that in this moment.
Oh.
Maybe later. But yeah,
Okay,
Georgia
so
Danielle.
who did LSU go against? Was it Bama?
I want you to guess.
I don't remember at all.
I want you to guess what happened this past week because you should know. We've been looking forward to this meet for a while.
Oh, was it LSU and OU?
Yeah.
Well, who the hell was Florida up against?
I want you to guess someone as well.
Because I really swear I thought it was Florida versus OU.
It was not. It was a similar color team. No one help her. You got this. I believe in you so
Georgia?
deeply. Yes, it was. Yeah.
So Florida beat Georgia.
Beat is a generous word. Beat is doing a lot heavy lifting in that sentence.
Okay, so no, I'm so sorry. I take what I said back at the beginning of the show because I'm getting it confused. I'm thinking LSU, you look really good in your loss against damn OU. LSU, that was the best meet that you've had, even though y'all lost, but it still was y'all best meet. Florida, what the fuck was that? You gotta let Georgia almost beat you. This is why each and every week I put Georgia ahead of y'all asses, bitch. Georgia, keep on trucking. Y'all better get there, girl. I see it for y'all.
I listen. I think that there are certain things that need to be like met as far as this meet because it for what it's worth, Georgia should not have been literally 0.25 away from beating Florida. That's just not. It's just not what it should have been, right on paper. But the fact that they went toe for toe on, they outscored Florida on bars. They outscored Florida on floor. The only reason that Florida won was because of their vault, which is a little bit better than Georgia's, and their beam, which was 4 tenths higher than Georgia's. But other than that, girl, like 0.25 away from getting beat, and that's an alarm. That's like that's ooh. Like there needs to be changes to that staff, and I don't know if people are ready to have that conversation. Seriously,
Would you
had Georgia
give
done a
them?
little bit better on beam, they would have won.
I'm so upset, y'all. I'm so ball handed. I hate
Oh
being
my
ball.
god, what happened?
Oh, I just took my nails off. I'm just giving my hand a break. I'm so ball handed. I hate being ball handed.
No, I've never seen her bald handed.
Ball handed.
I've never seen her bald handed. We should get that fixed.
I'm thinking about doing it. Going right to the damn shop right now and spending these damn $40 I made from Facebook this week. This last month. Thank you for a great month in January. I can't wait for my damn payout in damn fucking February, baby.
It is ridiculous how much they charge to do nails. I mean, I get it; it's a craft. I get it, and it's time consuming and all that. But you girls sit there for like 3 to 6 hours for
And it's
what?
so and the thing is nails always been a luxury item, right? You would go with your little $50, get your hands and nails done, tip the lady another $10. You walked out with $60. You was good for like 2 or 3 weeks. Like you were good. Like now, hands by themselves start off at like 150. Hands and feet by themselves, you spending $200. Like it's
Nisha said, "I've been bald handed for 10 years."
my bad, Nisha. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Like I
See,
like my nails.
I can't imagine sitting like getting my nails done. Like I can't. I've never had a manicure or pedicure. I'm not that kind of girl. You know, like
See, I'm a different kind of girl, so I like
right.
I like and see I like wearing the extra long nails because
You like
it
the
just
Cynthia Rivos?
not that long.
Not that long.
I don't want claws, but I
No, no
just, you know,
claws
I have big hands, right? So I just need long nails
to
to
offset
feminize.
it.
Correct. Correct.
Right, right. I just feel like I don't know. I would love to go to like the place where they like the fishes eat your feet.
I did that once at a
How
spot in
was it?
Miami. It was really creepy
Oh.
because they're literally
Well, I mean,
biting you.
you're talking to somebody who really wants to go noodling someday. Like that's on my bucket list. I want to go noodling
My
so bad.
brother wants to do that too,
Oh
and
my
I'm just like,
god! We should do content. Yeah, I would absolutely go noodling with him.
I'm like, never in life,
I'm absolutely doing that. Like, tell your brother I would
never
absolutely go with him.
in life.
You go take the cameras. It'll be a fun time. Why would you not go noodling? You can watch.
I don't want to put my hand inside of a fish.
I do. Why? I have no idea. I just want to say I did it and then eat the fish.
No, thank you. I would rather just put a worm on a hook and throw it in the water and get the
But
same
those
result.
fishes are strong.
Get better lure.
Yeah, but like you would see. I just put your arm in it. Fuck it. Like, come on, fish. Let's go. Hell yeah.
I
It's
have no masculine energy inside of me. I want no parts
that's
of that.
probably as mass as I get.
I want no parts of that.
Yeah, tell your brother I'll go with him. Absolutely. No, but really tell him because I really want to do that. Like before I'm 40, it's on my bucket list thing. Yeah, hell yeah, and then eat the fish. Hell yeah, hell yes, absolutely yes. Yeah, you don't understand. Like I must do it. Okay, back to the conversation. So yeah,
Oh, I'm trying to stay ball handed to at least Sunday because I'm off. I go into work overnight tonight, so nobody is going to see me really. So there's no reason for me to get my nails done today. Then I'm off of work Friday is no Thursday and Friday. I do go to work Saturday, so I might try to get my nails done before Saturday.
don't forget to hit up Tom.
Correct. But then I'm also off of work on Sunday, so I might wait till Sunday. So I just might stay ball handed till Sunday. That's not that bad.
And then March is happening, so you should definitely go like get like St. Patrick themed nails.
I will not.
You wouldn't do green?
I hate the color green.
Oh well, my
No,
bad.
no shade, but it's just not
Hey,
on
you're a
me.
Florida man. You're a Florida fan.
Not on me. Florida color isn't green.
It's a green and orange and blue. They just don't
It's
wear green a
more.
lot. It should be. They should wear the green more often. Thank
Oh,
you.
cause
Go
the
back.
alligator is green. That is
Yeah.
right.
It's in
So
their brand
yeah,
guidelines.
to me their colors are blue and orange.
Oh. All right. So, other thoughts on meets this weekend?
Jordan was right for not getting a 10, and if we're going to the damn is it perfection or whatever,
Right.
her leaps, they got to do something about her leaps because her leaps are.
I do a Bullimar.
I don't know what she should do, but it's the same issue with the leap. Like her leaps are.
Do a Bullimar.
And you
What did
can
you think about?
visibly tell that her leaps are short, right? And if you can tell
Yeah.
on TV that her leaps are short, then her leaps are short.
How'd you feel about Stanford and NC State?
Um, I like watching Anna Barbosu grow in confidence as a college gymnast. Um,
Also, I will say shout out to all our Romanian fans because apparently we have actually a huge contingent of people who watch Anna through our stream, and I did not know that until this weekend. A young lady messaged me on Instagram, told me that, informed me of this, and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome! Did not know that." And so now that I know, hi Romania.
hi, Romania.
But now to the important thing.
Oh, and wait, and congratulations to Jennifer Williams for making her NCAA debut this weekend.
Oh yeah, she looked great. She looked great. I will say, I've I really do believe that Stanford was underscored on several routines, and there's no reason NC State should have been that close because the quality of gymnastics was not similar
And
at all.
Levi goes to Stanford, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and Levi
I
was
don't. Go ahead.
up here playing her damn old elite uneven bar, well, doing her old elite uneven bar routine on Instagram. Levi, if you don't go over there to the damn Philippines and help them girls out.
I don't know how I feel about that cha 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 song. I don't like that. I hate that song.
I mean,
I
Levi
hate
does a
it.
lot of things that I think are very beautiful. And then she also does a lot of things I'm just like, oh, that was a choice.
Like the floor music, I hate it. Na 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 cha cha cha. Like, stop this. That's a song that needs to be thrown away. The,
Hmm.
the number of like level 10 girls that I've heard do it in my lifetime is too many. Too many. Enough. Also, I do want to talk about this because I feel like you would have opinions. I didn't realize until I believe it was Mason pointed this out, or it might have been Cayenne. Anyway, regardless, all of Stanford's floor music routines are old UCLA music or floor routines. All of
I,
them,
I think
with the exception of Anna and I think Levi. They're
I
all
don't
because it's Tally Mossette.
I don't yeah, and plus I don't mind it because all of the floor music in the NCAA, if you really think about it, is other people recycled floor music just chopped up. Like what they do now is they just take their favorite pieces of other people's routines and chop them up into like 20 songs. So you'd be like, huh,
Yeah, but
okay.
these are it's like bar for bar the same music. It's not chopped up. It's the same like cuts.
Oh, see, I'm going, okay. Don't hate me for saying this, Stanford fans. I don't pay them enough attention to notice. So
There, yeah. So Bree Clark 9975 on floor.
congratulations to her.
Okay. What else happened this weekend? Let me look at the schedule of what was going on. So we of course Morgan Price first 10 for Arkansas.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations. And that was actual, I don't think nobody can, that was as
It's
good
like
of
it's
a
gonna
year.
they can't.
It was as good as a Yurchenko 1.5 as I think she can do.
With a full on girdle.
My God, that tape job.
It's a lot, but if it helps her, sure. And it's
Sure.
Black History Month, amazing. No notes. I have nothing to say. Love that she's done it now for 2 programs, not just one. She joins a list of, I believe, 3 others who have done the same, including Mara Tatar-Soleil from Mizzou and LIU.
And also, congratulations to Caitlin Chio for finally getting your 10.0 on that vault that you should have been getting, Tim. Like, you and Jordan should. Congratulations, Jordan Childs, for finally doing the damn Lopez. Now, when you just stick that bitch, your 10s will be coming every week. Like, you have, like, and, gag, gag, just gag, right?
About what?
Jordan has 2 vaults.
Yeah, she's had 2 votes.
No, but I'm
She's
just
had
saying,
like 3. Let's be honest.
like, these 2 vaults that she have right now automatically puts her on the world's team. Like there's not one single soul vaulter in America.
Clear piece.
Maybe Sky, but we haven't seen a Yurchenko double from Sky in many
Clear
moons.
piece.
There is not one single vaulter in America who is as good as Jordan right now.
Oh, I wasn't saying it's good. I'm saying that that's 2 vaults. Oh, and this is
No,
saucy. Oh, I can't. Let's not. Not right now. I
there is
have to
not.
warm up to that conversation. I
There
have
is
to
not
warm
one
up.
single vaulter in America with 2 vaults better than those 2 vaults that we've seen in the NCAA. That puts her on the world's team right now if she wants it. If she even just tries just to do vault. I don't know what Jade Carey got going on.
We
I don't
don't.
know what Jade Carey got going on.
Other
But
than albinism, we don't.
I know we see a beautiful stuck Yurchenko double every week, and now we're seeing the Lopez, and that puts
And
Jordan.
we saw a Chu stuff from her in training, which she's never done in competition.
Yeah, she used to do it in NCAA.
I know, but like never in like elite, right? She never did it in elite.
You mean a Morse?
More was it? Oh yeah, the Moors. Yeah, yeah, we did see the Moors. Yeah, we've never seen her do a Moors, and that's kind of gaggy.
Yeah, I know. Now it's been hints, and people have been saying that she had it for a while, but we've never seen her actually compete it.
Yeah, and then I mean, it was there. Like she did it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's competition ready. Nisha, stop this. It was just my birthday.
I
We
mean,
will warm up to that conversation.
but Nisha, look at what happened at Winter Cup. Like, who's to stop her? For real.
Yeah. So that my too early
Maybe,
Worlds team is going to be.
maybe Leanne, but even Leanne's Chong is not better than that Lopez.
It is not. It is not. The only Chung that I think is better than the only Lopez I think might be a little bit better than Jordan's is maybe Skies.
Maybe Skies, but like I said, we haven't seen Skies DTY in a very long time. We
I
don't know
mean,
what the
hear me out. Sky already does a front double on floor. Do a Pernova, sis.
girl. No,
Do a prod, sis.
girl. No,
Do a prod.
Sky, don't you waste your time and energy trying to do no damn Prudenova.
I mean,
Sky, work on your Chong.
Pernova
That's
half.
Sky, work on your Chong. Now, Sky, you could work on a Poker Pie Ava for floor. I would live for that.
If she does it, then I'm gonna pull for the Dragon Vault. I would love that.
Like this is the tumbling set since you're saying you're not doing back tumbling except with a double tuck because you have to. Um, I think your tumbling pass skill set should be handspring, double front half, front layout, double front, double twist in front, punch front, with
So
back double
working
tuck.
more is pain.
Basically,
She tried to do that for a while and it was not working.
it was not.
She could not do both double fronts, and Mama was tired. Like, but it was cute. It was a cute attempt a couple times. What else happened? I do listen. That your Chinka full for Tiana, automatic. I love it. For a girl who for the longest time had a mental block on vault, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Who else did really well this weekend? That I was like, okay, that's cute. Okay, I want to ask you, which gymnast right now do you think could go 40, you not watch and be like, yeah, I believe it.
Jordan or Caitlin Chill.
Yeah. I don't know if I would necessarily buy it if it was like Adex and Fada.
I would not. No
I was
shade
like,
to you, my daughter.
no shade to the Fada Cheese Queen.
You know we love
if
you. We're just talking
down,
gymnastics. We're just talking gymnastics.
If you were like Adex and Fada 40, it'd be like, what happened?
Like, she finally didn't catch her church real close to the bar.
Well, a lot of things would have to happen for that to happen. But isn't that what they said about Karen Litchi? Like Karen Litchi.
But Addison is getting better each and every week and each and every season. So,
but yeah. So Kaylin, I'm in agreement. Kaylin Chio and Jordan Charles, maybe a Sylphie from Air Force, but that'd be a reach. Speaking of rankings right now, let's see standings, because I do want to get your rankings for this week while we're at it. Let's see individual. So in the all around, I want you to give me top 5 guesses of who is in the leaderboard.
I think Caitlin Chio is number 1. I think
You'd be wrong.
Oh, I think okay.
Wait! Before you do this, so give me yours. So you said Caitlin Chio 1. So give me yours. Yeah, let me write this down. Give me your 1. So without
Caitlin 1, Jordan 2. Just at this moment in time, because I think Caitlin is better on beam than Jordan. Caitlin 1, Jordan's 2. Addison Fader 3, Selena Harris 4. I'm stuck at 4. I can't think of somebody else who's doing it. I know that's horrible.
No, you got this. You got this. You can name one more. We talked about her at the beginning, at the kind of the top of the show. How about that?
Avery Neff.
I mean, sure. Is that who you want to go with? Yeah. I mean, that is what I was talking about. But yeah.
Okay.
You want another real order?
Sure.
Your top 5 in the all around. I'll give you top 10. Top 10 in the all around from 10. Okay, 10 up. In 10th, Gabby Gladio from Alabama. In 9th, Aurelie Tran from Iowa. In 8th, Maggie Silphy from Air Force. In 6th, Delaney Rodriguez from Kentucky. In 6th, Anna Roberts, because they're tied. Anna Roberts from Stanford. In 5th, Chloe Cho from Illinois. In 4th, Avery Neff from Utah. In 3rd, Addison Feta Cheese from Oklahoma. In 2nd, Kaylin Chio. And your number 1 all-arounder right now, currently, it is the one and the only, that chick, Jordan motherfucking Childs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, now give me your rankings for this week.
Number 1 is OU.
Okay.
Number 2 is LSU. Number 3 is UCLA. Number 4 is Alabama. Number 5 would be Missouri. 6 would be Georgia. 7 would be Florida.
Wow.
8 would be Michigan State. And making a first time appearance on my list, 10th would be Utah.
You're missing 9.
No, I'm not.
OU, LSU, UCLA, Bama, Mizzou, Georgia, Florida, MSU, 9, 10.
Oh. Well, Utah is 10. Kentucky is. No. Scratch that off. Auburn.
No Arkansas?
Scratch Auburn off Arkansas.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. The real order, going from 10 to 1. At number 10, Stanford. Number 9, Michigan. Number 8, Arkansas. Number 7, Mizzou. Number 6, Georgia. Number 5, UCLA. Number 4, Florida. Number 3, Bama. Number 2, LSU. Number 1, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Close.
So let's talk.
But no cigar.
No cigar at all, because lung cancer. Okay, so Winter Cup.
Okay, let's talk Winter Cup.
Yeah.
I watched Winter Cup 3 times, you all, and there's still parts of Winter Cup that I don't know. Like Winter Cup was like a blur to me. Like it's just I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was the commentation. I don't know what it was. It's just so much of Winter Cup.
Let's talk the commentary first and foremost. Okay. So, did you watch the men's?
I think I watched bits and pieces. I don't think I watched the whole thing, but
so what is his name? The guy that was doing the broadcast, not Cameron Nelson.
Paul Judah?
The other one, the black man.
Oh, I don't know.
Christian something or other. He on TikTok, he said that if you didn't enjoy the commentary, it's because the production told them to be more conversational, to be more, the flow of the meat as opposed to analytical and play by play. There's a difference between us talking, right, and then us talking about what's going on in the meat that's relevant, right? Y'all were just talking. Y'all were just talking. There was no analyses. There was no y'all were just talking and shooting the shit. There's a difference. And I feel like even with the interview with Kyle Albrecht, the current president of our sport in the United States, it was like you didn't even know the guy. Like you should have done a little bit of research, not just like he's gonna come on and you're just gonna be like, oh hey, what's up? Or like, who are you? Like, you know what I mean? It felt like Paul Judah could have prepared better for this meet. It felt like Christian could have prepared better for this meet. It felt like there was no preparation. It was just like, oh, I know the guys. Yeah, I can just talk about them. And I didn't care for that. And Paul Judah talks a lot.
I thoroughly, wholeheartedly disagree.
Okay.
I'm ready to give Paul Judah Laurie Hernandez spot on the NBC Olympic
John
broadcast team.
Roethlisberger.
We will not be getting rid of my John Roethlisberger.
Who are you and what have you done with Michaela?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
We will not be getting rid of my John Roethlisberger.
Yes, we will.
We know we not. He's my favorite. He is my favorite commentator.
That Michaela would never say that.
Michaela said it.
Never said that.
Michaela still would say it.
Never say that. Who are you?
Thrice.
Who are you? Who are you?
I love.
Michaela, I know.
They could fire Samantha Pedrick and it could just be Lori and John, and I would just be so happy.
Like, who are you though? I never have I heard you say that about John Roethlisberger. In fact, I've heard you say the very opposite of that.
I mean, he says stuff that pisses me off.
No, you don't understand. This is a lot for me right now. This is a lot. This is 35 years. Never. I need a moment. Hold on. Hold on. I can't with this.
He does.
I need a moment. I'm putting them down. I can't hear you anymore. Go, Klaus. Oh, go, Klaus. Go. I need a moment.
Does he say stuff that pisses me off? Yes. But do I want? No. I love John Roethlisberger on NBC Sports, and I would support his right to sit up there and be an idiot all day long. He represents the fans. I love John. John Roethlisberger for NBC president.
Your aunt is coming out of her ass. Your aunt is talking out of her ass. She's talking nonsense, Klaus. She's talking out of her ass. I don't understand. Hold on. I'm not even back yet. I'm still having a moment. Hold on. Put this incense on there to dispel these bad energies.
John Roethlisberger is very intellectual.
Crawl into your aunt, Michaela, Klaus. I don't know what is going on there.
John Roethlisberger is very analytical.
Hold on.
He's very precise with his commentary. He's very sensitive with the things that he has to say about
body demon that is
about the gymnast
body and is now spewing lies and
John Roethlisberger is not Tim Daggett's son. John Roethlisberger is the son of Kathy Johnson Clark.
Now she's just saying blatant lies. So, your Aunt Michaela has lost it off her rocker.
Kathy Johnson is John Roethlisberger has the voice of an angel. He has the gymnastics knowledge that's unmatched. He knows everybody's names. He knows all of the skills names. He knows what combinations are worth. And through his many years of gymnastics experience, he's able to translate his experience better than most people.
Show me one fucking time the man has pronounced Tiana Sumanaseka's name correctly.
I cannot.
Thank you.
But it's a hard name.
And it's phonetic. Sumaseka. It's phonetic. It's pronounced how it looks. Manasakera is fucking. It's a hate crime. It's a microaggression. Show me one time that man has. Hold on. That man has actually. Like, no, ma'am. Like, you are. I will not be gaslit.
You will be
I will
gaslit
not be
today.
gaslit.
You will be gaslit on your birthday. Exactly, balloons.
I will not be gaslit.
On your birthday, yes, you will.
No, I will not.
Yes, you will be.
Not in my 35th year of life. I will
Yes,
not
you
be
will
gaslit
be.
into this. No, I will not.
Yes, you will be. You will acknowledge the.
I will do no such thing.
You will
I will
acknowledge
do no such thing.
the wealth of knowledge that comes from the brain of John Roethlisberger as he takes his time and care
Takes
to
his time. The man lives with the foot in his mouth.
to meticulously
Ridiculous
analyze
is a lot.
meticulously
It's a
analyze
lot.
the sport of gymnastics.
That's putting $3,000 on 20 or 10, whatever. That is a lot. You're giving him a lot. That's
He
like all the.
meticulously
No,
analyzed.
he does not.
He meticulously and
If that's
surgically.
ridiculous to you, then I'm sorry. Then Anastasia Webb has the best pronunciation in the entire world.
Why my God today?
Yorchenko, Bialenstein, like you're giving him a lot.
We would not do
That's
these.
more than he's ever received in his life. I bet.
I think you're just hating on these men
Yes, and
because they're white. That's it.
yes, and
I feel like if they were women
I
and
would have the same heat.
you would not.
Like that one towel, the wet towel that was commentating the other day. For what is it? The young lady, she's black. I'm sorry, I love her so much as a gymnast, but my God, you could not like joy would pass on the street and she would not know a thing. Like excitement would pass on the street, she would not know a thing. I don't know who it was. Nisha, do you remember who it was? It was a young black lady. I believe she competed for Bama. But that was my God. That was a lot. Like
Okay.
that's a wet towel. Wet towel.
So I don't know how we got into this rant, but let's try to put this. Winter Cup happened.
Because you were going to give Paul Judah Lori's job, and that will not happen.
Oh, okay. So Winter Cup
not
happened,
classically
and
trained actress. Not Broadway star. Broadway star Lori Hernandez. Excuse you, starring in Romeo and Juliet on Broadway, starting March something or other. Like I will not have this. Future Tony Award winner Lori Hernandez. It could happen.
Anyhow, so
no, that actually could happen. You know that, right?
I think
it's a guest starring role. She could. She be nominated for a Tony, and she will be.
I think the Winter Cup was rather good.
Did you clock the fact that they had a backdrop for the women's broadcast before the men's? They only had dividers.
Wow. I also think that USA Gymnastics is already starting off on some bullshit with these scores for Hesley. I mean,
there's no way on God's green earth, on Beyonce's internet, that lady scored a 50 fucking 6+.
And she didn't do bad. And that's the thing. Like, I know Adex think Charlie should have won. I'm cool with Hesley winning. I think she won, but she didn't need to be
grossly overscored.
Like that is 3 of the 4 events.
Grossly overscored.
Like I think her vault score was cool, but her bar score was overscored.
She was not as good as Charlie. I'm sorry.
No, by like a half a point. Her beam was overscored by like a 1.5, and her floor was overscored by like a 1.8. Like
she's a phenomenal gymnast. She doesn't need the overscore. Like she doesn't need a gift.
Why credit her combinations when she's literally pausing in between skill,
taking a cigarette break?
It's not even like other people were there arm waving trying to make the skill like she's literally stopping. Like she's going front aerial stops, split ring stops, straddle down or Corbett down.
Like this is sorry. This is the point. Like she does not need the overscore. She doesn't. She doesn't need it. Like she's a phenomenal gymnast on her own right. She would have. I think she would have scored a 55, low 55. And I just we're already starting this. We're
Maybe
already
yeah.
starting this.
But she wasn't the only overscored. That's just the most egregious. But
Yeah.
like,
Reese's Pondo was a little overscored.
what's Simone Rose? Right? I don't.
Just
It's
say it.
just like
Hello, everybody.
I just don't think half of her leaps should ever be credited. That's how short she is of her leaps. Like,
Why
and
is she doing a switching on beam?
why is she doing a split leap on switch leap on the for the mount when she's nowhere near
180.
even close?
And I listen. I know the girls love him apparently, but I just that coach is not. There have just not been any substantial proof that his coaching methodology is actually working. Like he does not know the word pace. He does not know the word what is progression. Like you are just giving this girl everything in the fucking sink and the fucking sink, and it just and maybe that is like the goal to like throw so much and see what sticks and then go from there and then downgrade there. But like then it's one of those things like you're not allowing the opportunity for progression. You're just throwing her out there, letting her do whatever, and then take things away. Like we saw it with Shilese. Like you end up in a place where it's like you downgrade so much that then it's like it's just not going to win anything. And at this point, and if you want to make a case for the LA team, you got to start bringing home the the medals. And at this point in
Yeah, like
time,
I just don't think this LA team. I don't think you could just have a breakout year in
so to
2028 and just. I think because it's gonna be so like okay, look, just look at the possibilities right now.
yeah
I don't know if all of these possibilities are actually realistic, but just let's talk about them, right?
yeah so
Simone has yet to close the door on trying for this Olympic Games
right.
completely, right? She
Neither has
still
Sunisa
looks in
apparently.
shape. Sunisa just did an interview saying that she has not closed the door on not only not trying for this Olympic Games, but also the next one too. So so neither one of these gymnasts has closed the door on trying, right?
Right.
Jordan Childs is actively trying. Jade Carey is still actively trying. This has been the Olympic team for the last two Olympics, and I'm so sorry. Divas, divas, divas everywhere.
Or no, there's no word. No, I don't see any divas.
Oh, I'm thinking of NCAA. Okay. There are people in the NCAA that I think will challenge those four spots because there's a fifth spot.
Right.
Hesley is still around. Jordan is still around. I
And
said
Jordan's
Jordan, right?
eligibility runs out after this year. So like it's a perfect time. Like 2 more years, you can yeah. So
Shilese hasn't closed the door on still trying.
yeah.
Sky is actively trying. Connor, I think is trying, but I'm not 100% sure. Jocelyn is trying.
Yeah.
Like
How about this? Give me your two early worlds
Kayla
team.
DeCello is trying. Like
Yeah. Give me your two early worlds team. Let's start there.
I think this world's team, depending on what Charlize. So I'm gonna assume Charlize is still not trying this year. I'm gonna assume she's gonna come back next year for next year's world. So this year, I'm assuming the world's team is Connor, Sky, Kayla, Jordan, Jade.
So,
Alternates, Jocelyn, Leanne.
Kayla, Connor,
Sky,
Sky,
Jordan, Jade.
Jordan, Jade. Okay. I'm gonna say mine, going solely based on what we know, who's competed. I'm gonna go Kayla. I'm gonna go Sky. I'm gonna go. mm, Jordan, and I'm gonna go Hesley and Claire. Oh shit! No. Actually, I'm gonna take away Kayla and I'm gonna put Charlie.
Oh, oh. See, see, this is the thing with Charlie. With Charlie, I'm so sorry. As great as a bar worker as she is, I think Sky is better. And I think Sky has more potential. And Sky has already proven herself on a world's level, so I would trust. I know she's fallen a lot, but I'm just because I'm trying to build her confidence up for LA. Because I'm thinking if I'm putting my Marta Caroli hat on right now, I'm looking into the future. I'm putting being Raven Simone / Marta Caroli right now. I'm hoping that the two people I don't know what Charlize and her injuries got going on. I don't know what Simone is doing. I'm hoping that the two people that I get to use in the all around at the Olympic Games are Connor McClain and Sky Blakely. Those are the two names that I'm hoping to use. I'm also hoping Kayla DeCello is fighting those two girls. But I'm hoping one of those three girls are the three. Those are I'm investing in the future, basically. And those are the three girls I see as the future of USA Gymnastics, as long as they don't retire. Um, I'm hoping Jade and Jordan stay around. I'm really hoping Simone comes back to at least do 2 events. I'm not sure if she's gonna do the all around, but she might. It's Simone Biles. Shit, who knows what Simone got planned? Um, I'm really hoping Charlize comes back, but I just don't know that injury, and I'm scared for Charlize too.
For me, it's not the injury. For me, it's the fact that Tom Forrester's on the selection team.
Is the injury? Is I'm scared for Charlize because I need for her to be back to where we were at with her at one point in time, and I think if she comes back, but just not at that level, I think it's going to be hard for Charlize to make teams. If if the big if, who all really is trying for these teams nowadays, because they don't make them tell us if they're going to try for these teams anymore. They just let it be a surprise. So
Yeah. I
I
don't
think
see that.
I think it's really hard for Leanne though. I know the Chung is a big trick, but if Jade and Sky is back and they are both chunging, it's not needed.
So you're not gonna give Jordan the all around tap nod?
Not right now. Not right now. I need to see better beam routines.
Okay.
That's what's holding for me for with I would put Jade in the all around before Jordan right now.
Okay.
'Cause I just trust Jade on beam more than Jordan.
Okay. All right. I mean, I just here's the thing. I just solely based on competitive results, right? if we put on that hat, I would give Charlie the bar spot. Well, you could put. God, it would be in qualifications. It would come down to what? Hesley, Charlie, and Sky, right? On my team, I guess, for that bar spot.
Is Jordan on your team?
Yeah.
I would use Jordan on bars.
The qualifications to qualify to the final. The world final?
Depending on what bar routine she have. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
I would not.
Okay. I would use Jordan over Hesley.
I mean, okay. Because I'm not using Claire.
Not right now. Not until she figure
Valeria
out it.
can eat shit.
Until Valeria and Claire figure out a dismount, no.
But yeah, I think Charlie and Sky would take a spot, and I think actually Charlie would medal on bars over Sky currently. And then I would get Sky and Jordan in the vault final. Claire, give it up. And then Hesley and Sky in the beam final, and then Jordan and Hesley in the floor final. And then the all around, I would let.
We're forgetting some people, but I'm not. Like, I think Ashley Sullivan is still gonna try.
I don't think so.
You don't?
I do not. That girl loves UCLA. I don't think she's even like elite. She already left elite once, and like she was like overdone, but they made her come back. I don't think she's gonna come back. Not after how they did her dirty with Dulcie.
I think we're forgetting Jayla Hong if she comes back at her best. Hang. Why do I want to keep calling this girl Jayla Hong when it's Jayla Hang?
Disaster Hong.
There we go. Racism, Michaela. Bad Michaela.
And wow. And God, they really did her dirty. They really did Ashley Sullivan dirty. I'm sorry, Ashley. That was over with Dulcie. Whatever.
Dulcie, we're also forgetting Dulcie because Dulcie.
And Jocelyn, you're forgetting Jocelyn.
I named Jocelyn as the alternate.
Oh, well, okay, all right. I just I don't see it for Jocelyn this time around with the because if you're all around to start outscoring her on floor, why take Jocelyn then? And because it's and after
Jocelyn,
what happened.
I hate to say this about you. I'm not saying personality wise, just gymnastically. It's giving Michaela Skinner. Like, it's just like
we've seen that the more difficulty Jocelyn adds in, the worse her form gets. And
she needs to water it down.
Her watered down aren't good enough.
That's gag worthy.
And that's where we're at with Jocelyn right now. Okay, let's talk Izzy Stassi. Oh my God. This is what happens. And you know what? This is what happens when you don't have a good club coach who's gonna actually work the fundamentals with you, and then you're left having to work on what do you
Can
have
I ask you a question?
Yourself. Yeah, go ahead.
You promised us a great Izzy Stassi hope, and I'm not trying to read her.
She doesn't have a coach at the moment.
But she can't hit her leaps at all.
She pulled her groin. She was really working on them, and she pulled her groin. But that was a few weeks ago. I'm not making excuses because the results speak for themselves. The goddamn the bars. But again, this is what happens when you miss foundational training time because you don't have a coach that can adequately train you. She's at a level 10 gym at that, barely level 10 gym at that. I'm hoping.
Sticking in vaults.
I'm hoping that by the time we get to American Cup, which KJ will be coaching her at finally, she will finally be eligible to coach her at.
Taking her to American Cup.
Well, the qualifier or whatever, if she makes it, she'll qualify to American Cup. But I'm saying, is that the one where American Classic, not Cup, Classic.
Okay, because I'm saying they're not going to take
American Cup. Yeah, because they're taking Charlie, they're taking Claire, and they're taking Hesley. But American Classic. By American Classic, KJ will be her coach. Like KJ choreographed for floor and chose the floor music, but she hasn't had much time training with her because they're not allowed. But yeah, as soon as American Classic comes around, she'll be able to. I hope at least show signs of a better tutelage. She'll have someone who's actually coaching her. So I'm gonna give her some grace for the time being. But my God, that oh God, it was a lot. The tumbling
And
was
it's
phenomenal on floor. The double, full in, double tuck, the whatever the road to the front, whatever. Like great. I like this fast paced floor routine. I like her choreography. I think it was great, and the vaults are great. But other than that, like she ha ha ha, my girl, and even her mom was like, "My girl, someday." And I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I was like, we're burning down the bars. She was like, "My girl, someday." And I told her like she has she has a potential. It's just like she needs an actual coach, and that's what's really holding my girl back. And I hate that for her because she is falling behind in the pack, and I don't like that for her. I hate that.
Mhm. Okay, so from this one competition alone, let's do it. Stock up, stock down.
Oh
First meet
shit!
of the year.
Izzy Saucy stock way down.
First meet of the year.
Izzy Saucy stock all the way down.
Okay, okay. Stock up, stock down, Winter Cup. Do we
Yeah.
prefer Winter Cup being the first meet of the year, or do we prefer Winter Cup being after American Cup? Because I'm going to prefer Winter Cup being after American Cup. I don't like this very national ass meet being the very first thing we see of like the very first meet. I don't think should be televised because it's going to be falls. It's going to be
Well,
tragic. It's not.
they re-rank the team now, or they re-rank the national
Oh
team
yeah,
now.
so it has to be
It has to be
like
first.
because it's important.
Yeah, because
And
this
plus
is what
they
decides funding.
and plus they also can put you on the national team from this, and they the first half of the year assignments are based on Winter Cup. So
Exactly. Oh, we okay, so we'll do that right after this. We'll go back to NCAA here in a second. But let's see. I need to duplicate this. Okay, so there. Let me go to what USAG named. Okay, USAG. Okay, here we go. Who is my
Ali
national team?
D'Amelio, you are a very talented young lady. It just doesn't feel like you even want to be there. I don't know. Maybe it's just like your look of concentration. Like I
Her
see
sights
it
was sickening.
for what?
Her sights.
Yeah, like Ali the like you are very talented. You are one of the people that impressed me. And Kim Zemesco have a really talented girl,
And Carolyn Moreau.
Carolyn Monroe. Yes.
So this is our national team. It is Sky Blakely, Charlie Bullock, Dulcie Kaler, Risa Sponda, Jayla Hang, Gabrielle Hardy, Greta Krob, Carolyn Moreau, Claire Pease, Heslie Rivera, Jocelyn Robertson, Simone Rose, and Leanne Wong. And this is the initial women's national team. And here are the international assignments. Charlie Bullock, Claire Pease, Heslie Rivera going to American Cup. That's a team. And to
Yeah.
Jessalo, we're sending Charlie Bullock, Risa Sponda, Greta Krob, Carolyn Moreau, Simone Rose.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. What else? These are the standings.
Oh, so they're not sending the team to this DTB this year?
No, that's just the men.
Didn't
How
know.
how did you feel about the men not giving Fred any international assignments?
He's in college.
Other college kids got international assignments.
Maybe he didn't want to.
Do you think he feels like the other meets are below him, beneath him?
I don't think he thinks it are beneath him. I just think he's focused on trying to win the NCAA title for Michigan right now.
Okay. All right. Let me see which men got sent where. Junior women's. Oh, do you care where the junior women are going?
Yeah. Okay. What did they send junior women team to DTB?
No, gymnastics is SB Chang, Alia Daniels, Amara Moore, Amaya Puchbanks, Jessica Lois, Avery Haynes, Amaya Puck Banks, Kylie Smith, Adelie Van Grinsven, Audrey Van Grinsven, and Sydney Williams.
Okay.
Let me see. Where are the men? Where are the men? Where are the men? There we go. Okay. So, Asher Hong, Danila Lakin, and Yombo, that will be the men's side of the American Cup team.
Asher
And
Hahn, Janelle.
Daniel Lakin,
Okay.
and Yom Moldauer. Let me see. Where is this? The assignments. I know there was assignment. They put the assignments. Okay, let's go back up. I probably missed it. Let's do. Where the other one? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here we'll go here. Share the step instead. Oh, okay. Oh, well, goddamn. Okay, so going to the Italia World Cup are going to be Brandon Dang and Donna Wittenberg.
Okay, specialist.
Yep. To Cairo, Krewbold, Patrick Hoops, and Parker Thaxton.
I wonder why the USA women don't send the girls to these earlier World Cups. Like, this is how
They
Jocelyn.
don't want to know because they're ignorant to what the. Because here's what I was told. Because the American judges, American elite judges, feel as though that they are the top judges in the world because they coach the United States, and therefore they feel like the rest of the world is essentially beneath that judging level. So they feel like their scores are correct and the rest of the world's are not.
Okay.
And therefore they see it as a waste of time to go to send girls to this event because they're going to be unfairly judged. Going to Osijek are Brandon Dang and Cameron Nelson, as well as Donna Wittenberg.
Okay.
And to DTB, our DTB delegation will be Asher Hong, Josh Carnes, Daniel Lakin, Yul Moldauer, Cameron Nelson, and that's it.
Oh, that's a pretty strong men's team.
Yep.
Damn, Yul. I mean, for somebody who hasn't trained in 2 years, I mean, you damn sure making a lot of assignments.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I will say, I thoroughly believe that Fred won. Hands down.
Yeah.
He won. He was the best on the day. However, I don't agree with the fact that he looked clean. He hit routines. I don't think he looked like he had clean gymnastics.
Is it the uniform or is it just his gymnastics?
It's the gymnastics. It looked like he, given a little bit more time, phenomenal. But there was a few spots where it was like that's gonna be that they're gonna come down hard on him internationally.
Is it because he was throwing a little bit more than he throws in the NCAA? Like, he doesn't do the Liukin in the NCAA. He just does his Takachev, which he was kind of almost fell on strangely.
There was some messiness. Like, it didn't look.
But that's kind of how Fred's gymnastics is.
Yeah.
It's not messy, it's wonky. Like, he always have errors on just the most random ass shit. And you be like,
yeah,
Fred, you just did like a Coleman and then you want to almost fall on a fucking Takachev. Like, sir, stop worried about your damn uniform and learn how to concentrate from beginning to the end of a routine. Like,
I will say this. I will say that, he was in Milan earlier in the month. So I can see how, I think he was in Milan 4 days before Winter Cup. So maybe focus. Eliminate the minutia. Eliminate the uniform. Eliminate all the influencer stuff. and focus.
And
I'll
even if you want to do the uniform, let the uniform theme be the guide to your gymnastics and focus. Focus on what you're actually trying to accomplish because I'm sure what you're actually is being competing in is not your ideal of what you're actually were trying to accomplish. Like focus on what you're trying to create within the rules of like we just you see how me Addis was so sure that this wasn't a deduction. He just looked it up because I'm like, wait, this is your issue. You just think things are true and it's not. Look it up. If you just looked up the rules, Frederick, all you will see that you and you understand that it is dangerous to do this. Like and I just hate this for you, and I hate that your team is allowing this to be your damn
the hill you die on,
yeah.
as opposed to
Being the best gymnast in America that you probably are.
I agree.
Speaking of that, Corey Young, where the
Did,
fuck is your ass at, sir?
I think he quit. I will say, did you hear what Brett McClure said about Frederick?
No.
He says, I want to see how this goes. We'll see if he can do this. Like, as far I don't know if that was in regards to his uniform or his gymnastics or whatever. But like, it seemed a little dismissive, and like that reads to me like they're just done with the shit.
I really okay. And as a black person, I know I come to but just Frederick, like I don't know this man, but just hearing him speak, hearing him talk, hearing him his logic behind things, I can tell that Frederick can seem to be a very difficult person to deal with. Um,
You can't tell him anything.
I can tell he's an extremely difficult person to coach, especially if he believes something that. With that being said, I agree. I'm just seeing how far this goes. Like,
Yep. And
cause hell, his social media may pop off, and that man might quit gymnastics as a whole. Like,
and so I just for me, this is how I feel. You know that Lindsay Lohan documentary where Oprah's like, cut the bullshit. I want you to win. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Enough of the bullshit. Like you're letting all this hoopla overshadow your gymnastics, which is what you are here to do.
but what if there's a world where the gymnastics has always been bullshit and not his gymnastics now. I'm just saying
I want to see you get out of this.
I cannot. I plead the fifth.
You can do it.
I already said his capes are big. I already talked about the man stuff might be too big for the stuff. Like I'm done, Frederick. I'm sorry. No, you're old enough to be my son. I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Okay. All right. Well, Fred, cut the bullshit.
I'm done. Cut the
I need him.
bullshit, Fred. You're too
I need him to cut the
talented.
bullshit.
In the words of Tyra Banks, we were all rooting for you
until this bullshit began. Until the bullshit
until
began.
this bullshit. And it's not even the bullshit. It's the rhetoric behind the bullshit that is my. It's like
the
do your leotard.
misogynoir.
Do the leotard. Nobody's saying don't do your leotard, but what does femininity and gymnastics got anything to do with your damn leotard, nigga? Like, just do your shit, sir.
Yeah, and I think that is an issue. Okay, now let's put on our jumping shoes and jump back to NCAA real quick before we end the show. We're gonna
wow, we've been on 2 hours. Yes, we have. Wow.
We're gonna end with this. Now, if regionals were to daisies, okay, These are
Wait,
no,
wait,
what?
wait, wait.
What?
No,
What?
we can't because Cabez. And just let's briefly go through Cabez. I know you slept through it. Cabez,
One more time.
Cabez,
One more time.
Capis,
There's 2 T's.
Cupis.
Cotbus.
I'm not calling it cockbus.
No, cotbus. Like a cot, like a sleeping cot, like thing you lay on cot. A camping cot bus, yeah.
Bus.
Yep. Not together.
God, bus in my mouth.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sure. Let's just move forward. Yeah. Denisha Francis commentated.
Oh, really? I didn't even know. That's sad.
During Black History Month.
I was like, who the hell is this white lady?
Well, she's half. It was Denisha Francis, whatever her married last name is, Smith, I think it is. I don't know. She was a commentator. Lovely voice. Sometimes she just talks the talk.
I think that's an issue with all the new commentators where
sometimes silence is fine.
It's not even sometimes silence is fine. It's that they're so.
When you're alone, it's kind of a thing because you're trying to keep the energy up and keep the people informed, and sometimes it's a little difficult doing it by yourself. I would know.
It feels like sometimes some of the, and maybe it's an instruction that they give to the people too that's fucking it over, that they don't want to hear them be too critical of the gymnasts, where they're just pointing out
some shit.
Yeah, but sometimes to explain why people got to a score that they got to, you have to explain the errors in the routine. And it just feels like to me a little bit that the people are afraid to commentate. The people are afraid to
give them the business.
It's not even give them the business to speak on visible errors. Like we see the error, speak on it, and they just won't because
they don't have the tools and vocabulary to do it properly in a way that is constructive and both informative.
All of that, sis.
I mean, for what it's worth, I'll give her a B+. B-.
Now, it was very strange watching the Russians fully back in competition. Like this was the first
they're not
time.
Fully. They're independent neutral athletes.
But it still was strange watching them allowed to compete at this competition, because even last season they were allowed to go to Worlds, but they weren't allowed to do all the World Cups and stuff like that. So
they're actually not allowed. They're still not allowed to be a team. So they will not be a team at Worlds or at Euros.
So it's still, that part is just very strange. I thought that when the Russians came back, especially in like a competition like this, they would come back and dominate. They did well, but they didn't.
Kamikova won both vault and floor.
Oh, and that is kind of like dominating. But I thought Karina Sotomayor won vault. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like I've watched these things, and it's like I've watched these things, and I don't know what happened still. Yeah, like I haven't been able to.
NCAA meets live with y'all, and I still don't.
Like I watched Cubbies. I watched it.
Old? Is it
yeah, because I watched it. I just don't. I don't know what happened. Like you guys, I'm so sorry. Like I really thought Karina Sotomayor won vault. Like
no, it was Kamikova.
Okay. Well, I'm okay. Well, see, okay, that's a good thing for her. And I do see that she watered down her full twist and double layout to a full twist and double pike. Do you think that was an intentional watered down, or do you think she was just so short that she had no choice but to pike it around?
I never know with Kamikova because I mean, goddamn, like she, at any moment, it's one of those things. Like if something doesn't go right, she's gonna try to get something around. You know, to the and even one of her vaults, I'm just like, like is like Jessica Burns said, is a full tribute to Paseka. My God, the nachos are reheated. You know what I mean? And so I
I
just
mean, that's the entire Russian vaulting team. They just vault so bad, and it's because they don't get gathered for the bad. And that's another thing. Going back to maximizing the score, like we should get away from the word perfection. I think this is what we're going to retitle the show: How to Maximize the Sport, because this is what's really going on, right? The coaches have been for a while understood that it's not about perfection anymore. It's about maxing out your score, right? And we just, as the fans, we just have to get there. Like, no, the girls aren't trying to be perfect anymore. They are absolutely not trying to. They don't give a damn about pointing their toes and straight legs and
really,
being at a perfect angle on their turns. And
at least in the lead.
definitely not in the league, right? They're just worried about doing them well enough to get it credited because they know no matter, even if they do it perfect, the judges are going to take something away from it because that's just what.
Amplitude, distance.
So why try to be perfect when you know each and everything that you do is going to get deducted regardless? So why go into the thing being perfect? You're going into it trying to maximize your score. You're trying to get the maximum score that you can possibly get for this routine. And I think as fans, we go into the gymnastics with that perspective instead of looking for perfection. But we're like, oh yeah, she maximized her score.
Because
Yeah, she
even
did.
Carlos Julo on that vault, he still had deductions.
Absolutely, absolutely. But for what was going on, he was definitely the max vaulter. He
Yeah.
had the, and I just think that's just how we have to look at it. Maximums and minimums. You want to maximize your score while minimizing your deductions.
Yep. A wise man once said that.
Yep.
Okay, so anything else from Copas you want to talk about?
I I still haven't watched floor finals. That's the only one I haven't watched.
Anything about the men?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Chaperny?
you're fine. Just fine. Just eat them up. Fine.
That's your man?
Just daddy. Just fine.
He's pretty fine.
But
Yeah.
He's
pretty fine. Oh, the rings man. What is my Samir Saeed? Oh, that's
fine. Just fine. The finest.
He's married now. Oh, I hate it. Whatever.
I think on TikTok, my video of Danelle is going viral because so many black people think he's so hot. So
love that. Cameron Nelson, water down.
Smart. I think that should be his floor construction. Like I think you should either do the double pike, the triple pike, or the triple back. I don't think you should do both.
I just don't think he has the difficulty to be able to make up for that, though. But then he's losing all that introduction, so.
Correct, because even when you're hitting them, you're still letting it out of bounds on one or both of those skills. Like
he did pick up a rings medal, though.
You did, yeah. Congratulations.
That was good.
Diversify your gymnastics to not only be known as a floor worker.
Yeah.
Isn't his other event vault?
I believe so.
He never makes vault finals, though.
He does not. He does have a difficulty.
Okay.
Like there's no men on the team right now that have a drag or have like they have Suktu in the house. No one really has a drag on the men's side, and you kind of need it at this point.
Asher?
He has a Risik one.
Isn't his second vault a drag?
I don't know. I think it's a Suk something or other.
Aww.
Yeah. So there's that. So all in all, good showing for the American men, kind of.
I will say this. Right now, I'm more excited for the men's team than the women's team. Because I expect coming 2028, women's team is going to look very similar to the Paris team, which looked very similar to the Tokyo team. I don't expect. Maybe Charlize is on the team over Hesley, Maybe Sky Blakely is on the team over Jordan Childs. Maybe,
Maybe,
little changes.
yeah, maybe
Maybe
Izzy Sauce gets it together. You never know.
don't. I said little changes, not miracles.
Listen,
Maybe Sunisa doesn't try, and then everybody else made the team but her. I don't know. Like, but
so mean.
hell, maybe Suni and Simone don't try, so the team is just Jade, Jordan, Charlize, Jade, Jordan, plus the three people who would have been on the team if they not gotten hurt. Like, so, I think it won't be too different than it was in Paris, which was not too different than it was in Tokyo.
Yeah.
That's my expectation of LA. And I think that's when all of those girls retire at their home Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Um, so for the men's team, I think it's very exciting what they're gonna do. Because they have two very strong pommel horse specialists. And Steven is coming back. So that's three strong pommel horse specialists that don't do anything else. So how do you square that circle? And Team USA dumbasses are always going to put two of them on a team together because they're so stupid, and they're like, yeah, let's maximize pommel horse. Let's try to get the biggest score we can. Like, but what about the other events? Like, these dudes literally don't do anything. Like, even if Steven had
I've given up on
any
that.
other event,
I've given up on that.
a pommel horse, I mean, that is his event,
That's just what he does.
a parallel bar, a high bar, a floor, a ring, just one other event, it could make sense. But just doing pommel horse. And then I don't understand why Patrick or Brandon haven't been like, okay, let me learn another event, bitch. So, yeah, I can always
I
get that
thought
spot.
Brandon was a more than one event athlete.
Oh, is he?
I don't know. I think he is. I think he is. But I mean, his other events aren't noteworthy, so there's that. Otherwise, we would know. You know what I mean? We would remember.
That's just like saying Ashton Locklear had other events.
Moving on. Well, it's like saying Madison coach and had other events.
Madison did have other events, though. If somebody really did get hurt on floor or beam, they could have. They would have wanted to drop those scores, but they could have used them.
She fell on beam at nationals for UCLA. They almost didn't win because of her.
Wow.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
But they did.
But they did. They did. They surely did because apparently pull out 2 10s out of her pussy in due time. All right. Are we good? Coppers? Is that enough coppers?
Oh, and my Japanese girls look really strong, like always. My Japanese girls. Oh, I'm so excited for. I just hope they can get it together as a team.
They need to get it together as far as like Sugihara and Shokomiyata because like they need to resolve that. They need to Simone and Morgan that shit.
Not only that, they just need to put the pieces of the puzzles together. Like,
and I don't think that includes Haruka Nakamura.
Oh, or Kishirina.
I do like this Karen girl. The Karen girl's lovely. I love the Karen girl.
She's my favorite.
Yeah, love her a lot.
And I like Sarah too. Whenever she,
Yeah, Sarah Yamaguchi.
But the Germans look well too. The Germans had a really good girl on beam.
Leah Quas, yeah, she's gotten a lot better. Leah Quas is not a beamer, and she's come a long way. Also, playing Schaefer Betts, getting it together. Like she's really doing her thing on beam. I mean, she didn't compete here, but like she looks good in training. Helen Kevrish left Stuttgart. She left Amy. I have some tea about that situation. If you care to indulge me in this,
I care. I care very so much.
So they left Stuttgart because apparently they didn't trust Amy to be able to coach them properly. If you remember in the Jim Cassock interview, Amy said that they think she is a somewhat of a clown because she's really funny. But I don't think, looking back now in hindsight, that that was necessarily a good thing.
Normally, people calling you a clown and you're not a comedian is never a good thing.
I would know.
Wow.
I would know. And so in order, I mean, that's your top gymnast. That's your shining hope is Helen Kefrish, right? Especially coming back from injury. And so I you know, I know we really heralded Amy as like, yeah, she's going to Germany, she's getting all this experience, but like that doesn't look good. Because like their top 3 girls left.
Sounds like France.
Sounds like France. Elena Cola, still on that French national team, still producing good results. So hopefully this year will be her year. I know she didn't have the greatest showing at Junior Worlds, but that was Junior Worlds, and this is now. So there's that. Who else? I didn't get to see how Carla Navas did.
She competed this week?
Apparently, allegedly, that's what she was on the roster. I
Oh.
believe. Yeah. Well, we'll have to go back and look at it and watch it because I was asleep. Because you could not pay me. Oh, and then there was this weird like dance group thing.
Yeah, they start most of the World Cups off like that nowadays.
But the one in the middle with the girls in the brown.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Gyrating, dancing, ethnic gyration. And I was like, ladies, this is
ethnic gyration.
Ethnic gyration. Did you know what?
Gyration
I'm not kidding.
Wild.
It was a lot. Let me show you. This was a lot. This is a lot. Let me see if I can find it. It was in itself like. Hold on. There's Anna Komakova. Where was this? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, this was a lot. Just the outfits. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Mind you, I was half asleep when this was going on, so I would wake up and see this. I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, and before we go, let's recap because this is the end of the month, and I'm not sure if we're going to do another show before.
Oh, is it this one?
But we got to recap like all of the amazing interviews we did this month at it. Like we did so many interviews this month.
We did. Where is dancing? Ethnic gyration. Where is this? I just woke up at some point and there was brown, like ladies in brown, just ethnic gyrating. And I was very confused. Was it those girls? Oh, yeah, it was this. Yeah. In my head, they were. Yeah, Michaela, it was a thing. Like, it was a thing, Michaela. Okay, just watch. Just watch. Oh, you're okay. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Share the 7 said. Let me make this bigger for you.
Oh, I can see. I am.
Ethnic gyration, Michaela. I hate that it's so choppy. Probably for the best.
Ethnic gyrations.
Ethnic gyration. Anyway, before we get demonetized. Yeah, ethnic gyration. Ethnic gyration, Michaela. Now, I don't. During Black History Month, I kind of felt there's a little racism, but they don't celebrate that, so there's that.
They don't
All right.
have. Oh,
There
okay,
was not
yes,
one. There was not one.
I know they
Not one
do have
on that
some
floor.
black people in Germany, but not
On
that
that
many.
floor. On that floor, there was not one.
It gives very so much the episode of White Chicks.
Exactly. Okay. So now we're done with Compass and the ethnic
We're done with
gyration.
Caucus. We're done with the gyrations.
If regionals were today, these are what would happen. This is what would happen. In the Arizona State Regional, you have Oklahoma, Arkansas, Michigan, and California. And Cal. Who makes it out of that one for you? Hey, hi Shayna.
Hey Shayna, what was the teams again, baby?
Oklahoma, Arkansas, Michigan, and Cal.
Oklahoma and Arkansas?
Okay. In the Oregon State Regional, Florida, UCLA, Minnesota, and Utah.
Florida,
Who makes it out of
UCLA.
those? Okay. Out of LSU, Mizzou, Stanford, and Auburn.
LSU, Stanford?
Okay. Out of Bama, Georgia, Michigan State, Clemson.
Georgia and Bama.
Okay. Now, out of OU, Arkansas, Florida, UCLA.
OU and U. So sorry, Florida. OU and UCLA.
Okay. Out of LSU, Stanford, Georgia, and Bama.
LSU and Bama.
Okay. And now out of OU, UCLA, LSU, Bama, who wins? That's your 4 and
OU.
4. All right. That's your 4 and 4 for you. Personally, I don't think any different, with the exception of maybe Michigan State beating out one of Georgia or Bama, but I mean that's at most. Other than that,
Mine is maybe somebody beats out Arkansas. Maybe Arkansas beats out Stanford.
they're not in the same regional.
Who was it? Or who was the other one?
Oklahoma, Arkansas, Michigan, Cal,
Who was the one Stanford was in?
LSU, Mizzou, Stanford, Auburn.
I think it's a chance that Missouri can beat out Stanford.
You said we have Florida messed up. We do not.
Who is better, OU or UCLA? I'm so sorry, Florida. You're the odd woman out.
No, they're in Florida, UCLA, Minnesota, Utah.
Yeah, I stand by what I said.
You said Florida and UCLA.
Because you dropped down to the next one, then we eliminated Florida because it was OU and UCLA. I don't think Florida is going to beat those two teams.
Or Arkansas?
No.
Okay, so OU. So you would rank them OU, UCLA, Arkansas, Florida.
No, I would put Florida ahead of Arkansas. I'm so sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't think any yeah, I don't think any differently. Now we do have an ulterior there's I think it's because Kelly Land, friend of the show, I guess, did this. I don't same thing essentially. Yeah, same thing. Now the lower ranked teams would be Ohio, Penn State, Kentucky, with CMU versus Penn for the play-in, and then UNC, NC State, Maryland with Nebraska and Air Force for the play-in, and then Denver, BYU, Arizona with Arizona State and Utah State for the play-in, and then Iowa, Oregon State, Southern Utah, San Jose State versus Washington for the play-in. So I mean, there's that. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, I don't think any differently. I think you and I are pretty in agreement on that. Regardless, I think it'll come down to either UCLA or U for the Natty again. So
way too early world prediction, just based on Winter Cup.
We already did that. You gave me yours, and I gave you mine.
Did
Kayla, Connor, Sky, Jordan,
okay.
Jade. That's what you said. With your alternates.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah,
Leanne
sure.
And
Jocelyn. Okay, yeah. Well, that was the show.
Jocelyn needs to. She needs some help. I don't know where she's gonna get it from.
Yeah, it's lots of people now that I think could all be. Because I forgot a lot of people. Like,
well, when you did, you forgot Charlie,
Hesley, Jayla, Claire. It's just a lot of people.
Hell, the other Charlie, junior, Sky, Jordan, Hesley, Claire.
What's the other junior from Gage? Real talented.
Oh, you mean oh fuck. Yeah, it's Crane.
It should be her first year too as a senior too. She should be moving up to senior rank too, and she didn't compete here, but let's not forget it
right now.
But they damn sure sent Annalise Milton here.
They did. Not Malia though, because Malia's she's taking a year off because she's been training on a broken hand or something apparently. So I don't know. All in all, stock up or stock down for USAG?
Stock up, but it's more so based on the potential of people who haven't even competed yet. Less on the people that we saw
as a program, like as an entity. Stock up or stock down. There were YouTube. I think stock up. I'll give it to them. There was a lot more production value. They gave an effort because there was an independent, thing they had to do on YouTube. I don't know if I'm giving Paul due to the keys to the castle yet.
I don't mind Paul.
He needs to tighten.
He needs to learn women's gymnastics first. Like, I just need, if you're gonna hire some random woman commentator to do both, she should at least know men's gymnastics. If you're gonna hire some random man's commentator to do both, he should at least know women's gymnastics. If that should be the very minimum, if they don't know the sport, then hire somebody else to do it. Trinity could have did this by herself.
She could have, and I would have enjoyed that very much so. Very much so. Also, I feel like the men had their broadcast, and then the women's program came in. They're like, "Oh, we got to fix this. Like, we got to make it pretty. Like, throw a backdrop down there." Like,
but that's normally what it is for USAG. The men's are the testers, and then they try to get it right for the women.
Of course, because who cares about men?
Period.
So, with that, do you have any final thoughts? The schedule for this week, right? Miss Valentine, the rhythmic meet, which we all love with the jewels, is ongoing right now. The babies and the whatever the fucks, and on Friday will be the senior girls. This week in NCAA, if you're wondering, let's see. So starting on Friday, February 27th, my cousin's birthday, we will have Georgia at Kentucky.
Good meet.
Followed by Auburn in Oklahoma.
Auburn, show them girls, Auburn.
Cal at San Jose State and San Jose State at Sacramento State. Bama at LSU.
Okay.
Stanford at Oregon State. And then the title meet is UCLA Big Four. Iowa, Maryland, Ohio State at UCLA. And that'll be at 10
on Friday?
Eastern. Yes, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Saturday, Penn State Big Four with Michigan, Nebraska, Penn State, and Washington. Finally, on Sunday, we have Arkansas at Missouri, Utah at Denver, Minnesota Big Four, which is Illinois, Michigan State, Minnesota, and Rutgers. And then the Purple and Gold Invitational with Bama, Arizona, LSU, and North Carolina. And that's it. Yeah.
Any elite this weekend?
I don't believe so, but I could be wrong. So stay tuned.
Because I know them World Cups happen like back to back. So
Oh no, we have a couple weeks for the next World Cup.
okay.
A couple months actually, a few months. I say a couple months. It's just not this weekend. But yeah, other than that, we just have some rhythmic and some NCAA, and we're in week 9. Do your lineups today. Do your lineups.
Period.
And with that, I have nothing else to give you or nothing else to say.
I have nothing else to say but have a happy rest of the birthday week for you, Adex.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to my mom tomorrow.
Happy birthday to Michaela's mom tomorrow. Happy birthday to our neighbor, Beatrice. Her birthday was before mine. And then for my friend Melvin, I have a bunch of friends to have. And to Kayla's mom, and to my cousin on the 27th. And that's it, I think. I have left on my place. Oh, to Leslie Power, who I share a birthday with. Who else am I missing? Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. Okay. That's it. Bye, y'all. Thank you for
Bye,
watching.
everybody.
Okay, hold on. Where's it at? There, here's it. Okay. Bye.